Hello students, in this video we will be solving problem 9 and 10 from exercise 8.1. Our first question, that is the question 9, has two parts. It says, in triangle ABC right angled at B, if tan A equal to 1 upon root 3, find the value of sin A cos C plus cos A sin C and also cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. Let's take the value tan A, which has been given equal to 1 upon root 3. From Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Bole, we know that tan A is nothing but perpendicular upon base, which means the perpendicular is 1, base is root 3. If we draw or consider a triangle, and since we need A and C, I'll take A over here, B over here and C over here. This will be our first angle, right angled at B. Then, since we are given tan A and perpendicular we found as 1, so I'll write 1k over here. We'll have to assume that, and root 3, that will be our base, root 3k. So I'll consider triangle ABC, right angled at B. For angle A, let base equal to AB equal to root 3k, perpendicular equal to BC equal to 1k, and hypotenuse equal to AC, which we need to find out. So by Pythagoras theorem, we'll find out what is AC. So that is AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. AB is root 3k whole square and BC is 1k whole square. AC square root 3 whole square is 3k square and 1k whole square is 1k square. That gives us AC square equal to 4k square. That means AC will be equal to 2k. We get our hypotenuse as 2k. Now we'll find out what is sin A and cos A first. Then we'll go to find out sin C and cos C. Well, right over here, sin A is equal to base upon hypotenuse, sorry, not base, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. What is perpendicular? For A, it is BC. BC upon AC. And BC is 1k, AC is 2k. K cancel. That means we get sin A equal to half. What is cos A? Cos A is base upon hypotenuse. Base is AB. Hypotenuse is AC. AB is root 3k and AC is 2k. K cancel. We get root 3 upon 2. That is our cos C. Now for to get sin C and cos C. Sin C once again is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, but here the perpendicular is not BC but AB. Opposite to C is AB. We get AB upon AC. Hypotenuse remains the same. So AB is root 3k, AC is 2k. K cancel, we get root 3 upon 2. And we have cos C, which is base upon hypotenuse. Base is what now? Sorry, 1k for angle C upon hypotenuse, which is 2k. K cancel. I'll just write down the sides first. Base is BC upon hypotenuse, which is AC. So that would be 1k upon 2k. K cancels. That's half. Now we've got sin A, cos A, sin C and cos C. Now we'll find out the values of sin A, cos C, plus cos A, sin C first. For that, I'll erase this part. So over here I'll rewrite this: sin A cos C plus cos A sin C equal to, what is sin A? Sin A is half. Cos C is also half. So half into half, because they are multiplication, plus cos C, which is root 3 upon 2, into sin C, which is also root 3 upon 2. Half into half gives us 1 upon 4, plus root 3 into root 3 gives us 3, 2 into 2 is 4. We can add this 2 together because the denominators are the same. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 upon 4 get cancelled and we get equal to 1, which means the value of this is 1. Next, the next one is cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. Cos A is, what is cos A? Root 3 upon 2. Cos C is half, minus sin A, which is half, into sin C, which is root 3 upon 2. So root 3 into 1 gives us root 3, and 2 into 2 gives us 4, minus 1 into root 3 is root 3, 2 into 2 is 4. Since they have the same denominator and the irrational numbers are the same, they get cancelled out and we get that value equal to 0. So cos A into cos C minus sin A into sin C gives us 0. Let's move to the 10th problem. 10th problem says, in triangle PQR, right angled at Q. Draw a triangle here, PQR, right angled at Q. PR plus QR is equal to 25 centimeters and PQ is equal to 5 centimeters. Take P over here and take R over here. PQ is given as 5 centimeters and PR plus QR. So PR plus QR is 25 centimeters. So what we'll do is we'll assume QR equal to X centimeters. Consider triangle PQR, PQR, where right angled at Q. Okay, and we have been given that PQ is equal to 5 centimeters. So we'll take, let QR equal to X centimeters. We have also been given PR plus QR equal to 25 centimeters. Now if we have assumed QR equal to X centimeters, we'll put the QR in this equation, which will be X equal to 25. So PR can be written as 25 minus X centimeters. Yeah. So this will then become 25 minus X centimeters. Now our next step is to find out that X, and that we can get through our Pythagoras theorem. So by Pythagoras theorem, because we need to know the values of actual value of QR and also of PR. So first we'll have to find out what is X. Pythagoras theorem, PR square equal to PQ square plus QR square. PR is given to us as 25 minus X whole square, and PQ square means 5 whole square, and QR is X square. So I'll write it down over here. So 25 minus, this is A minus B whole square, which means 25 whole square minus 2 times into 25 into X plus X square. This is A minus B whole square equal to 5 square is 25 plus X square. 25 whole square is 625. 2 into 25 is 50. 50 into X is 50. So minus 50X plus X square plus equal to 25 plus X square. X square will cancel, and I'll take minus 50X on the other side, and I'll bring 25 this side so that it cancel out with this. So we'll get 625 minus 25 equal to 50x. So the signs change as they cross over the other side of the equal to sign. 625 minus 25 gives us 600, and this will be 50x. 0 0 cancel, 5 12s are 60. We get x equal to 12 centimeters. So this is, so that means this implies that QR is equal to 12 centimeters. Now that we have got QR equal to that much, we can find out what is PR. PR was 25 minus x, so which means 25 minus 12, that gives us 13 centimeters. Now we have this as 12 and this we have as 13 centimeters. Now we need to find out sin P, cos P and tan P. Where is P? Over here. So we'll write down what is sin. So for angle P, we'll say base equal to, if this is P, that means the base becomes PQ. And PQ is equal to 5 centimeters. What is perpendicular? Opposite to angle P, which is QR, which is equal to 12 centimeters. And hypotenuse is what? PR. So PR equal to 13 centimeters. Next we'll find out what is sin P, cos P and tan P from our knowledge of Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Bole. Sin P is what? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular is QR. Hypotenuse is PR. QR is 12. Hypotenuse is 13. So 12 upon 13 is sin P. Cos P. Cos P is base upon hypotenuse. Base is PQ and hypotenuse is PR. PQ is 5 and PR is 13. So cos P is 5 upon 13. Finally tan P. Tan P is perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is QR and base is PQ. QR is 12 and PQ is 5. And that's how we find sin P, cos P and tan P. With this we finish problems 9 and 10 of this video. If you have liked this video, click the like button, share it with your friends and classmates. Please subscribe to the channel and do not forget to click on the bell icon to receive notifications whenever new video is posted. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.